Working on the auction F150 today, and we got an interesting one for you. I finished up the water pump business and all that without showing it to you. There's a bunch of water pump stuff going on YouTube. I don't need to show you that, but we're gonna give us a try at some body welding. This door handle started flopping around on me the other day, and I guess somebody had been in here and fixed it before, where they put a big fat washer behind this where it used to probably hold a cage bolt, and that sucker is ripped out. You can see she's cracked everywhere now because you know, big old working guys driving this old work truck around just ripping the dang door handles off the thing. So I've got the little hobo freight welder, and I've got a couple of these fender washers, and I'm going to hammer this down flat again, and we're going to weld a washer right there onto it and maybe try to weld up these cracks. I don't know how well this is going to weld. I'm not real good at welding. Don't do what I do. And we're going to try to weld that right there and prevent this from happening again, and I'll just be gentle with this door handle. Maybe we'll put some grease to it while we got it apart, but I'm going to get this cleaned up, get this set on here, and we'll bring you back and see if it works out or not. Alright, getting ready to weld, and I got this cleaned up real half-ass. You know, that's how we do stuff out here. It's half-ass, and I'm gonna drill some holes at the end of this crack for sure. I think this metal's too weak for me to drill a hole here at that crack. We'll probably get this one right here, and this is split all the way through right there, so we ain't gonna worry about that. But definitely need to drill a hole there and here to stop these cracks. We're gonna drill that up. I got the washers cleaned up, and we're gonna test fit it real quick, and if I can fit it in there, I'm gonna draw a little line for remembering where the washer's at, but might just have to guess at it and tack it and make sure it fits and go from there. And we got an observer present right here. I'm gonna make sure we's on fire watch. And I got a 4-year-old expired fire extinguisher and a gallon of water. And we took all the carpet crap off the door, but we made sure to leave it close enough where it can still catch on fire. So we're doing things just about right. See you here in a minute. Alright, got them holes drilled, and made a perfect triangle there, kinda. It's kinda weird. Couldn't do that again if I tried, but let's see if I can't blow some holes in this thin ass sheet metal with this little welder, and I'll show you what it looks like before we put the washer on and weld it on. And again, don't do what I do. I'm not a body guy, not a welder. Just showing you how bad I do stuff. Alright, this welding on this real thin crap on body stuff is not as easy as I thought it would be. I think I'm getting the hang of it, but I'm going to show you my boo-boo before I cover it up. Alright, now, first hit, right here, I done blew a hole in her. I turned my voltage all the way down, and I blew another hole right here. Now, I've went and patched that hole up, and it looks like crap, but it's holding together. Now, challenge for me is going to be patching this hole before we put the washer on. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm terrible at it. Y'all don't do what I do now. And then after that, we'll put that washer over here and weld it down. It ought to be a little easier because I can get that hot start off the washer and come down onto the metal. This welder's got that hot arc or whatever it is, that first arc feature, and it's just blowing a hole in it even on the lowest voltage setting. So see what happens. All right, I fixed my boo-boo. And now, instead of a hole, I got a pile of dog crap on top of it. So I'm gonna go get the Maker Shine grinder wheel and see if I can't smooth it out just a little bit, and then we're gonna weld that washer on there. Not bad for my first time for being able to patch a hole, I guess. I'm sure a bunch of y'all could have done it better with your eyes closed though. But hey, it's my rig, I can burn it down if I want to, right? We'll see you then. Alright, the magic welder smoother outer has smoothed the heel off that pile of dog crap, and now I think we're set up where we can try to get this washer on here. All right, got a bunch of boogers on there, smoothed it out. Still looks like a pile of dog crap, but I bet my door handle will work now. Like I said, don't do what I do. This is my only option besides buying another door. So welding this in here, and you know, it was already broke, can't make it any more broke. So we'll see how long this lasts, and if it don't last, I'm gonna have to get another door, I guess, or weld a whole flat sheet metal piece on top of this and cut new holes out would be the other option, I guess. This door handle, I mean, you got a lot of play where you can move it around a little bit. It don't really matter. It doesn't have to be in an exact spot. But I'm gonna mist this with a little rebuild spray real quick, and then we're gonna put it back together with the bolt and washers that come with. And so now it'll have something to hold on to. Let me holler back at you. All right, I went in the shop and found my rebuild spray. It's going to be behind the door panel, so I really don't care what color it is, but I got just a little bit left of this old red oxide. We're going to mist it on there, just a little. Oh, sprayed the door. Good thing it's under the panel. All right. Now, hopefully that weld's still got a little heat in it, and it'll cure up a little bit for us, and I won't get sticky paint all over my fingers. I'm gonna bolt this sucker back on and get a little lube sprayed in there, maybe grease the cable, make it a little easier to open this door. We'll go from there. All right, got us a little bit of chain and cable lube, and you know, sprayed this hinge down, sprayed the cable, and she smoothed up real good. And now it works, and it's not falling out of the door. And I can let myself out in the rain without having to roll down the window. So that's good news. Appreciate y'all sticking with me through this very crappy repair in an attempt not to buy a new door. But we'll see how long this holds. If it breaks off, you know, in 10 minutes or today or something, I'll update you. I'll probably get this uploaded tonight. And if it lasts till tonight, the video will make it without any more ending to it. So I hope you didn't learn anything. I hope you learned not to do what I do. I put the same fender washer we welded on. There's one behind it, and it's got a lock nut, and all that's sucked up together real good. And I greased, like I said, I put a bunch of that chain cable lube there in the door and over here in the handle, and it sure is smoothed up compared to what it was feeling like. So I think we're good to go. We'll holler at you later.